Good morning, student. In the last class, we had studied about Manipur, and today we will study one among the beautiful state of North India, that is Mizoram. So look at page number 54. Mizoram. Hello, I am Mizoram. Mizoram implies land of the hill people referred to as cookies. I invite you to see my land of lush hills, sheer cliffs, serene lakes, and waterfalls. Rolling hills stretch across hundreds of miles, and the plains and the valley are covered with lush forest and thick bamboo groves, green paddy fields, vineyards teeming with diverse wildlife. We regret is that not many of you come to visit me. Well, traveling in Mizoram is little difficult, but it has its own rewards. The natural beauty here is exquisite and must be seen to be believed. Students, Mizoram is called land of hill people and also referred cookies. We can see the lot of greenery hills, sheer cliffs means very steep cliffs, serene means calm or peaceful. So here we can see the calm and peaceful lakes and the waterfalls. Rolling hills spread across hundreds of miles. Rolling hills means slope hills, and we can also see the plain hills covered with the green forest. Here we can watch group of bamboo trees, paddy fields. Here teeming means full of. Exquisite means very delicate and beautiful. Here the forest is filled with the wild animals. Due to difficulty in traveling, tourists do not visit Mizoram very often. So now next paragraph. My capital is Aswal, and from its scenic location, you can get the captivating view of lush emerald Tilong Rivers Valley in the west and the Turiel River Valley in the east. The museum in the heart of the city, Zarkawat, portrays the culture of Mizoram with a splendid collection of costumes, artifacts, and historical relics. Which is the capital of Mizoram? Yes, it is Aswal. From Aswal, we can see the attractive view of Twilong River valleys and Turiel River valleys. Here in the museum, we can see the portraits means shows, costumes, and objects made by the person that are related to culture and the past history of Mizoram. Now next paragraph. The Palak Lake is the biggest in Mizoram and covers 30 hectares. Do you know that it is believed that the lake was created as a result of an earthquake or flood? Champai, with its fertile vineyards, is known as the fruit bowl of Mizoram. I am also host to numerous species of birds, wildlife, and flora. You can visit the 2 national parks and 6 wildlife sanctuaries here. Mizo is the official language and most widely used language. Here, one of the biggest lake in the Mizoram is called Palak. So it covers 30 hectares. Student, do you know how it was created? It was created through earthquakes or floods. Champai is known as the fruit and rice bowl of Mizoram because of its large production of rice and grapes. Here we can also see the number of birds, animals, and the different kinds of plants. Along that, we can also watch the 2 national parks. And the how many wild sanctuaries are there? 6. So here Mizoro, which is the official language. The official language of Mizoram, it is called Mizo. Now next about Nagaland. Hello, I am Nagaland, one of the smallest state of India called the Switzerland of the East. Here we have land of folklore passed down through generations with music as an integral part of life. The exquisitely picturesque landscapes, the vibrantly colorful sunrise and sunset, lush and verdant flora make my land unimaginably beautiful. Nagaland. Student, Nagaland is one among the small states of India. It is also called the Switzerland of the East. Here, folklore means traditional belief and costumes. Vibrantly means full of life and energy. Verdant means fresh and green. Nagaland is a land of traditional belief and customs. It passed from generation to generation. Their customs, their traditions are passed from one generation to another generation. Exquisitely picturesque means beautiful and delicate. How it is so beautiful? Because of colorful sunrise, sunset, fresh greenery, and the plants make the land more beautiful. So, next paragraph. The state capital is Kohima. The state is mostly mountainous. Mount Saramati is the highest peak with a height of about 3,840 meters, and its range form a natural varies between the Nagaland and Burma. Which is the capital of Nagaland? It is Kohima. In Nagaland, there are many mountains. Among them, Saramati is the highest peak. Its height is about 3,840 meters. So, its range prevent people from moving Nagaland to Burma. So, the ranges of Mizoram, it is looks like the boundaries between the Nagaland and Burma. Next paragraph. There are over 16 tribes and sub-tribes that inhabit my exotic hill state, each with its own unique, colorful, and intricately designed costumes, jewelries, and beads that adorn them. Today, many of my young people have ventured into fashion designing, creating fabrics, and blend our traditional motifs with modern appeal. So much so, I have become a paradise for those who are into fashion designing. People refers to me as the affluent fashion state of the East. Here, tribes means race. In Nagaland, we can observe 16 type of race or the tribes. So here it means social division into traditional society consisting of the family or the community. Each community have their own colorful costumes, jewelries, make adorn means beautiful. Nowadays, young people adventure different designs and modify the traditional design into modern designs. So people call Nagaland as a fashion state of the East. Student, today we will stop here, and in the next class we will study more about Nagaland. Solve the exercises given below. Thank you.